The front of gas.
That's how we let you know when you're kicked off.
I know. It's like my name tag disappears.
We kicked you off the island.
Oh, that's fine.
I would have told you.
It was like when we fire people at the city now, we don't tell them, we just deactivate their...
That's right. It's like I can't get into my. I can't get in. What happened? Oh wait.
Good for you guys.
Our meeting started in 45 minutes.
Okay, we're going to go ahead and call the meeting to order. This is the selection committee, and once again, we're going to start with a roll call.
Campbell?
Here.
Cupertino?
Here.
Gilroy? Los Altos?
Here.
Los Altos Hills?
Here.
Los Gatos?
Here.
Milpitas?
Here.
Montessorino?
Here.
Morgan Hill? Mountain View?
Here.
Palo Alto?
She was here.
She
went to the rest of me.
Okay.
Yeah.
She-
All right.
San Jose?
Here.
Oh no,
Santa Clara?
She hasn't.
No, Santa Clara and
She's not on the selection.
Palo Alto just walked out.
Right,
Okay.
you just walked in.
Saratoga
Liz's things are still here.
and
Oh,
Sunnyvale.
Here.
We have a quorum.
All right, very good.
Here.
And there we go. Debbie is here, so
Okay.
we got her. All right, very good. Each of you should have received the minutes from our last selection committee meeting. And so if there are any questions, I'll take them at this time. Otherwise, a motion to approve the minutes.
Motion to approve.
Just
Second. Oh.
one amendment. I think there was an error identifying Cupertino, Rod Sinks as when you did the, as a,
So Rod Sinks is
just note
recognized
that
as...
he's as Mountain View, but he's from Cupertino.
Oh, where?
Wait a minute.
Whoops,
So
where?
I just want to
In
correct
the-
it.
So in the roll call,
Or maybe
that
it wasn't the-
Rod Sinks...
Well, it was in a vote?
Oh, it wasn't a vote.
In a vote.
Okay.
Okay,
I'll-
you just want to
I'll
correct that.
search.
Okay.
Thank
all right.
you.
Yeah, thank you for letting us
Other than
know.
that, everything else good.
Okay, good. So we've got a motion and a second. Are there any other comments on that? We'll call the question. All those in favor say aye. Aye. Any opposed? Any abstentions? Okay, so it's unanimous. All right. First up, we have consideration of appointment to the Measure A Independent Oversight Committee. This is a 3-year term. It's currently served by Sunnyvale Councilmember Glenn Hendricks. And I understand, there you are, Glenn. And I understand that Glenn is offering to continue in this capacity. Is that fair?
Perfect.
Okay, good. Would you like to say anything?
Not if you don't want to.
Okay.
But you gotta
All right.
convince me, Glenn.
You're quite unconvincible. I'm enjoying it, and I believe I'm adding value.
Yes.
Oh, there you go.
Yes.
All
He
right.
wants to let us out earlier to watch the Warriors game.
All right. Well, he won me over.
Yeah,
Good.
yeah.
Good.
Glenn, good. Glenn,
Yeah, good.
All right.
Not bad, good.
We usually open this up to anyone from the floor to nominate an individual. They may do so at this time. Seeing none, we'll go ahead and call the vote for Glenn to serve in this role again for the next 3 years. Oh, yeah, that's right. We need a motion, don't we?
So moved.
Second.
Thank you. We've got a motion.
Second?
We've got a second by Liz. Now we'll call the question. All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Any abstentions? Unanimous. Congratulations, Glenn. Thank you
guys have a
very
great
much.
Enjoy the game.
Yeah.
All right, next up is a consideration of a recommendation to the chair of ABAG for the ABAG Regional Planning Committee, term determined by selection committee. I guess we've got an option in terms of what the duration of the term is on that one. Okay, and it's currently vacant. We do have expressed interest from Nisa Flygor.
Yep,
I'm
perfect.
sorry.
No, that's fine.
It took me a
Thank
few
you.
times, but thank you for being generous by saying it was perfect. And so we got to have fun in these meetings, otherwise we take ourselves too seriously. All right. Are there any nominees? Seeing none, we'll go ahead and take, or how about a motion once again?
I'd love to nominate us.
Okay, we've got a motion here from Lynette.
Second.
Got a second from Mariko. Did we get the next one?
Wait, who did we get the?
We got the motion from Lynette, the second from Mariko. If there are any questions, comments?
About a term.
So why,
We have to pick a term.
We should probably do that and include it in the motion at the same time. What are our options relative to the term?
They said the term was up to us.
It's up to us, so we could do it for like 10 years?
I know.
Suddenly, I'm not so perfect anymore. Yeah.
I would suggest you not make it for like the calendar year or the.
make it a 2-year term?
Like a 2-year
That's
term.
exactly.
2-year term sound good?
Yes.
I'm getting nods? All right, so this will be for a 2-year term.
So amend the motion accordingly.
Does that work for you?
Amend the motion, and the second
Okay.
also agrees to the
Okay.
amendment.
Plus a salary increase.
Well, I have peanut butter M&Ms in bag.
I have a question.
We could only wish that we
Just,
had a...
just curious, who was on the ABAG Regional Planning Commission earlier? So why was it vacant now?
We don't know. I've tried. Do you know
appointed
Nisa?
No,
It's been
and I
vac-
asked Fred Castro as well, who's the clerk, and he didn't know. So when I realized it was vacant, of course I made phone calls and followed up, and he said it's just been vacant with other city
Other cities are va-
representatives,
other-
and they want them filled just because of all the work they're anticipating over the next 2
And they
years.
have it, so that triggered so I inquired then, is there really a seat? And then they contacted us and I think a few other counties where they are missing representatives. So we were not notified.
So
It is
they-
not it's not a regular appointment on my list.
They didn't notify us. We should send someone. We
No,
didn't know.
and I didn't know it exists because it's not a regular. So there are a few appointments that are a little different where we're not actually making the appointment. We're making the recommendation, but then the chair of ABAG then makes the appointment based on what the city's selection committee wants. So there's BCDC or something. There's a few different appointments like this, but they're not on the master list that I was given of what we do. So it will be now that we are aware.
Right.
Okay?
you.
Thank you.
Sure. All right, so we got to call the vote. All those in favor say aye. Aye. Any opposed? Any abstentions? Once again, it's unanimous. All right.
I'd say good for Nisa
Yeah,
for
thank
Yeah.
finding. Because I had never heard of it.
Yeah.
And I'm not sure a lot of people have heard of it. So.
Aren't you our ABAG rep? You were supposed to have gone, huh? No, I'm only kidding.
And
right.
Cindy Chavez is the representative for the county.
Good, good. All right. Well, thank you, both you and Glenn, for volunteering in this capacity. And we look forward to getting some reports from you as the year goes on.
So just so that you know, we often ask you to come back, or if you have something interesting that you want, that you need to vote on, that you would like our input, you are always welcome to call anybody on the executive board or myself and communicate with us.
And I will.
Good, excellent. All right, public comment. Anyone wish to speak? Seeing none, how about a motion to adjourn?
So moved.
Second.
All in favor, say aye. Aye. All right, very good. All right, and we have 6 minutes before we proceed to our board of directors meeting. So smoke them if you got them. Yes, right here. Right.